Hi there. Today I'm going to be reviewing the app Wordy, which is actually a game app, but I've thought of a really fun way to use it in a classroom for middle schoolers, maybe ninth graders. I really think you could take this all the way down to sixth and seventh grade. So we're going to go ahead and get into it, and I'll show you a little bit about the app. You're going to open the app up, and I have it set to English mode. I really like this game for, like I said, like middle school English kids or even English language learners, because this game is going to be based off of context and putting words together based on context. You can see that you can use this for Italian, Russian, France, Spanish, all that. But we're going to go ahead and use it for English. I can go into my settings. Again, my language is English. I can turn on sounds or off sounds, notifications. These are pretty basic settings for a game app. And I'm going to go ahead and click play. We're going to choose classic levels today. You can see that there's special levels or an option to challenge your friend. The special levels are just kind of moving GIFs or GIFs. I think for the kind of simplicity of it in doing it in class, we're going to stick with the classic levels, at least in my class. So the name of this game is to look at the four pictures given and based on context, to go ahead and type in the word that is in common in all of those pictures. So I'm going to say that goal would be our word here. Let's say I mistype. I can go ahead and click right back on that Y and it will go back down. So I'm going to say goal. And I got it right. You can see that they give me the option to select boring or fun. One thing that I really like about this app is its fluidity. It kind of takes you through everything. There's not much setup unless you want to change one of the settings. But it kind of does that for you and moves you along at a really nice pace, so it's not going to waste much of your time in a classroom. I'll rate it as fun. Next one, this is a little harder. This is why I wouldn't use this in an elementary classroom. But I bet they could get this one. Battery. Nice. I think it really depends on your class and where they're at with English as a language. Now, let's say I'm stumped on this one. I have these three little green buttons right here that I can choose from just under my pictures. The first one, the little guy with the question mark, gives me the option to phone a friend. So that's kind of fun. I'm not sure if you'd use that in class. The little A actually will fill in a letter, and you can see I haven't bought Wordy. A couple of drawbacks with that is I'm only going to have two opportunities to fill in a letter, so I'll go ahead and do that. It filled in a G for me. Now I only have one opportunity to do that, and this next green button right here is a little skip or fill in button. If I hit that and I don't have any more of those, it would make me buy it. But if I press that, it would just go ahead and fill in the whole word for me, and we'd go on to the next page. We're also going to have ads on this because I haven't bought or purchased the app. So if you want to use this in a classroom, I would definitely suggest purchasing it so that you don't run into things like that. All right, so now that you know a little bit about the game, we can go back and down in the bottom are some little things like feedback is the star. Almost every app asks you to review it at some point. The help button, so you can play a tutorial. We'll actually go ahead and do that. So guess the common word. This is a great little tutorial, super short, that you can show your classroom if you don't want to stand up there and kind of tell about it. But like I said, it's really simple. It takes you through it. It's kind of self-explanatory. So something that I would do with this app is maybe project it using the QuickTime app or something else. Project it up bigger and allow my students to maybe compete or to shout answers out at me. So I would make it a really interactive thing with my class, and I would really get them using language. So if we go back, obviously you can see that these are real life situations in the pictures here. Another reason why I would target older kids, I saw a picture of a martini earlier, and I don't think you would want fourth graders asking you what a martini is if their parents weren't okay with, I don't know, sharing the world of alcohol with them yet. So you are going to have some more kind of just like real world kind of older kid appropriate level pictures. Nothing bad though. I've checked it out, so I really like it so far. And you're going to get them using the English language, and then you can actually ask them to do something like pick a certain amount of words, or for the amount of words that they guess, they have to write those down and they have to create a story out of it, something like that. So like I said, I'd make it really interactive. I would really get my kids involved in it, and I would tie it to English in general, and kind of move it beyond just that iPad Apple Store game app thing. I would make it educational. So that's one idea to do that. I think this app is pretty fun, pretty unique, and I don't think that it's something that you can use a whole lot, but I would definitely give it a try and see how your students respond. So thank you very much.